on a bay of dreams, warm weather and a holocaust. The tears of God flow as I bleed. Left to die, but two good friends abandoned me and put to sleep on a shore where oyster beds seem plushes down and ripen up for the Luxor dream.
Recall the dream of Luxor, how fluids will arrive, as if I call or schedule, resume through the morning tide, where entry is by seaweed gate. I plan the planet of dreams, to lose oneself in rebirth. Nobody is and all that seems. So, ladies, fish and gentlemen, here's my angle dream. See me in the blue sky back and meet me by the sea.
The oyster boys are swimming now to claim me back from the dead. Like creatures back from vertigo, they fear to fall but haven't fell. Will reclaim tries and try again.
The oyster boys are swimming now, hearing the chatter on the tide of the lost and language lost, hearing the chatter on the tide. We understand, we understand, we understand, and so do I. We understand, we understand, but fight is real and so am I. So, ladies, fish and gentlemen, here's my angle dream. See me in the blue sky back and meet me by the sea.
The entry to Lost Vestibule opens on the bay. An instant shaping murky, lost and entertained. An instant as an eyelash caught on the tide. Imagine us below the space and besides.
The oyster boys are swimming now. One deal is what we made. The forest keys and whirlwind